Igama lam ndingubheki Charles Stofile,
Yes, Tata. Abecangwa kwama nabantu tata.
King, usebenza apha kwiSalga in the province.
About le function yanamhlanje uSalga ibezothini apha tata.
Simenyiwe ukuthi masibe yinxenye yokuvuselela imiphefumlo yabantu esibaziyo apha kwi-local government sector, ingabantu banendima ebalulekileyo yokwakha iziseko zoburhulumente basekhaya. Abona bantu esiqale ngabo ukuthi sibone lento kuthiwa buburhulumente basekhaya buhamba njani. Naw nxa basebephumile kulo msebenzi kuye kwanyanzeleka ukuthi kuba kaloku thina siyi-association ekhathalayo, sikhathalela umuntu ngamnye kuba senzelwe ukukhathalela abantu. Naw kubalulekile ke ngoku ukuthi sibakhathalele nabo ebeke sasebenza nabo ebomini bethu, abenze ukuthi i-local government igqibe over 20 years today kungenxa yabo, and therefore kubalulekile ukuthi sibe nabo, sisebenze nabo, sahlulalele nabo izimvo zokuthi sitshintsha njani impilo yokubheka phambili.
As besisho tata uba lo mbutho or le NPO bayifonyisile ayingombutho we-politics and ngumbutho just we-former councillors. Nibona indlela yosebenzisana nabo inganjani nina ninguSalga, or nibona mhlambe ningancedisana naphi nabo ukuze bakwazi uthatha lento bayifuna uyenza bayisebantwini?
UMzantsi Afrika usuka kwidabi lenkululeko. Into eyenze ukuthi abantu base-South Africa bakwazi ukufumana into ebizwa ngoba inkululeko eMzantsi Afrika ngo-1994 kungenxa yokukwazi ukudibana, bakwazi ukubambisana, bakwazi ukwahlulelana ngabanako, kwenzele lo usecankomnye akwazi ukuba namandla ukubheka phambili. Now, izawusinceda ngantoni le nto? I-investment esiyenzileyo kuma-councillor ngokubanzi eMzantsi Afrika since from time immemorial, yi-investment engenakubaliswa kuba siba investile kubo ukuimprova i-skill, knowledge and academically ukuthi bakwazi ukuphila beyond being a councillor. Now, le ndlela ke bayiqalileyo yindlela ebalulekileyo kanobomi, ngenxa yokuba ukuze kukhule umnotho wakowethu kufuneka sibuyele kombo apho abantu bafundisa ukubambisana. So le association sicinga ukuthi ithi ayithethi ukuthi ithuba lakho lokuphila libe khona laphela mhlana waye-councillor okanye wayeka. Na beyond uba le-councillor unendima okufuneka uyidlalile ekuphuhliseni isizwe sakwethu. So isizwe siphuhla ngokubambisana nokubonisana, njengoba besibonisana ke nabo ukuthi apha kwi-economy yelizwe lakwethu kukho iintlandlo ezininzi ezahlukeneyo kwi-economy yethu. Umzekelo, usuka wena apha kwiBuffalo City, kukho izikolo ezininzi apha kwiBuffalo City. Zizithenga apha ezi uniform zazo? Kutheni le nto zafuneka zizithenge kwabeka ukuhlala kwabokufika? Kutheni singadibani thina sakhe i-economy yethu? Sibhilde le nto siyibiza ngokuba yi-township economy. So as a rural economy, unomhlaba mininzi, yahlukene koomasipala ngokwahlukana. Senza njani ukwenza i-food production so that abantu bakwethu baphile beyond ekuthengeni ukutya.
My name is Themba Zwelithini Notyeke. Currently, I'm the CEO of this organization, as well as the PRO. I need to emphasize upon what has already been said by the Secretary, the fact that we are a non-political organization. We are an NPO, established in terms of Section 71 of 1997, that is the NPO Act. The main objective of this organization is to promote self-reliance in our communities. But we actually decided that we have to try and promote that within ourselves as councillors. That is by establishing our own companies so that we don't rely on the government. We don't want handouts from the government and from the NGOs. And therefore, thereafter, we're going to popularize and propagate this principle to our communities. We are not going to popularize that, but we are going to assist them to be self-reliant so that they cannot expect food parcels from the government, because the government will not be able to provide food parcel to all the affected households in this country because the resources are minimal. So we're here to launch that kind of an organization. It is mainly constituted of the former councillors who are very much well experienced in working with communities. So that's why we're here, that's why we worked with SALGA, because SALGA is the organization that actually trained us as former councillors while we're still in council. So some of us today are graduates. Some of us have actually went to acquire the master's degree in law. So, but the basic of all this was given to us by SALGA. So that's why we invited SALGA today, because they know our plight. These councillors are actually from the inception of the local government. Yes. That is in 1995. So some of them didn't come back in 1993 because even in 1996, because the term was renewed on an annual basis. But from 2005, and then the councillors were allowed to continue for 5 years. Up until last year. So those have been accumulated from that period up until now. Okay. So they are plus minus 400 in the Eastern Cape. Okay. But the intention is to go beyond that, to extend this to a national level.
Well, first and foremost, let me start it by saying this organization is a non-political organization. Its focus is about community development. Our focus areas, one, we are focusing on empowerment. We are going to make sure that our community are empowered in terms of knowing how the government works, even their own constitutional responsibility as to how to participate, in decision-making processes of the government. Two, we are going to make sure that we make awareness programs for those who do not understand, their own situation, where they stay. What are we going to do? We are going to make an environmental scan from each and every village so that those communities will be able to become self-reliant, to change their own lives. That is what we are going to do. So they must make sure that whatever this organization is doing for them, they are going to champion whatever programs that we are introducing for them. And also, it is our intention to make themselves to be part of the economy of the country. Remember that our own communities do not understand that they've got the resources where they are. So it is our responsibility to start there, to make sure that we go around working with other progressive organizations to investigate and propagate what resources can we acquire from their own areas. So those are areas of focus that we are going to prioritize. So our main focus and efforts is to work together with the government, community, and ourselves, trying to build the gap, when we're dealing with deficiencies of land poverty. That's what we're going to do.
No, masibulele esislot nisinikileyo. Sinethemba into yokuba abantu bazawufumana ukuthi yintoni na. Because some of the people are already questioning this association, thinking that this is a new political formation. That's why uSpeaker ethe xa eqala, we are a non-political association, just an ordinary NPO. So any political organization does not have to have fears just because we've got a strong political background. And we are not intending to form any political organization now and in future. Thank you very much.